AAA East action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Eddie James comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Muller gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Jose Devers. Curveball, and that misses in the third for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next to hit is Fernando Mendoza. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
From the stretch, Lei Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Second inning coming up here at Blue River, all tied at 1-1. And stepping in, Griffin Conine. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Griffin Conine.
First pitch on its way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Santis Sanchez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now here is Victor Mesa trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Here you go now, let's go.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, here is Eddie James, 9-1-2 due up. Drilled on the ground to short, scooped up. Dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The tag, and they got him. So chalk that one up. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kyle Muller. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Muller.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ball 1.
Down.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Eric Casilla will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looped out towards short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jose Devers is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Fernando Mendoza. And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1.
Here we go right now, Coach.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Batter will be J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, grab ball right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mendoza, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Next up, Griffin Conine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Eddie James. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, Santis Sanchez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Victor Mesa. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eric Casilla grounded out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Devers. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Right now. Come on, guys.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now Eddie James flew out last time up.
Eddie James.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Runner back safely. Runner's on his way to 3rd. This one's flared out toward left. Devers brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off 2nd. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double play. Now into the box, Fernando Mendoza. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Maggi moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is J.J. Bleday. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1.
No, that's low.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Lei Diaz. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Not a good location to miss to a lefty right there. That ball gets absolutely destroyed. Down and in. Ever since Abner Doubleday created this game, for some reason, you miss down and into a lefty, that bat head just drops in the zone, and they're looking to do damage.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Jeffrey Passantino gets the call from the pen to take the ball.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Cubs posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Eddie James wins his 17th game of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Kelly, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Batting first, the third baseman, Fernando Mendoza.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up is Lei Diaz. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He flew out in his last AB. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the 3-1. There goes the runner. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Stepping in next, Drew Maggi. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he'll dive back in. Now the double steal is on here.
Come on, get down, get down,
There's
get down.
1.
That's an out.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Kelly, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Scooped up. One there on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Into the box, Eddie James singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in next, Santis Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Okay, let's go now. One time.
Now it'll be Eddie James, the potential tying run for him at third
let's go
base.
now. Let's go. Right guy, right spot. Easy. Here we go. Easy right here. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And the runner back safely. Luis on second. James on at first with 2 down.
Look up and drop it in right here. Here we go.
Runner goes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. But the tying run comes across here. So ready now is Santis Sanchez. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Now at the plate is Eddie James. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cubs get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Adam Morgan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.